Hello, my Aries, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Of course, I am Debbie. Now, I'm reading for June 30th through July 6th. Interesting energies as always, and we do have a full moon. The full moon is in Capricorn. I do an overview choose piece, so please take a peek at that. I do want to remind you that we are that North Node that has been in Taurus, which is about the future, is transitioning into Aries. I keep saying July 17th. It might be July 18th. So it is transitioning as we speak even now. Things are shifting with that. So do not be alarmed with it. Do not be worried about it. I'd be a little more worried about it, except that Mars, which is you, is going to be on July 11th going into Virgo. So I do think that there's going to be a little bit more of a, because you're the Aries, God of War, Mars, God of War, all that. But it's going into Virgo, so there is a grounding energy with that. Now remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Again, we have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. Time for us to all release, relinquish, and request. So let's see what we've got going on here for my Aries. Yeah, and my Aries, with this switch, as things are switching over, you could feel like your brain is just on fire, that your thoughts are just all going all over the place, just kind of like Nine of Swords. Oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Don't worry about it. It will work its way through. So sometimes it's best, my Aries, that when you're really worried about what you're going to do, sometimes it's best, you pray on this, to just do nothing at the moment, okay? But I do think that, again, with that node, that moon, the node, and the nodes are something different. It's like this algebraic, or it's this, it's like a midpoint between something and something. I do feel that you're going to be a lot stronger positionally. I think you're going to be positioned in a stronger power energy right there. So believe in yourself. Believe in yourself a little bit more. So we're having some interesting readings anyway for this, but let's see. Higher power, Holy Spirit, what would you like to say to our Aries? What do you want to say to our Aries? Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. 3 cards are face down. Okay. This one's reversed, so it's got some strong energy to it. First card is, well, the Queen of Gabriel. Oh, I love some Queen of Gabriel. Queen of Fire, Queen of Wands. Queen's underlying energy is water, so that's our Cancer, our Scorpio, and our Pisces. We must have a little fly there, a little thing going on here. So that is our water energy. And it's very, spiritual, very flowing energy. But Gabriel is our fire energy. It is your energy. It is Leo. And Leo has some strength going on, too, because Mars and Venus is in Leo right now. And it's when we come into July, we're going to be transitioning into Leo season towards, the 22nd. Anyway, she is somebody who, she takes risks, but she is very comfortable with the risks. They're not just, oh, let me go do this, let me go do that. She's thought things through. It's kind of like that calculated energy, calculated risk energy here. She's thought things through. She knows what she needs to do. She also knows her worth. She also knows her strengths. She is somebody that really says, you know what, this is what I want to do. And, I'm kind of tired of waiting and waiting and waiting. I'm tired of not being true to myself. And the Queen of Gabriel is extremely true to herself. So she is passionate, charming, brilliant, independent. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. So remember, when I talk about that North Node, that is the future. That is how you want to go after what you want in that future. This one is reversed, so let's see what we have here. New beginnings. This is the Judgment card. So this is New Beginnings card. This is a 2-0. 2 are choices, decisions, crossroads, coming together, partnering. 0, God source energy. So there's a lot of things transitioning here. So this is, if you ever think about the journey of the Fool in the tarot deck, the journey of the Fool, she's very naive, very, I just know I have to do this, goes through many, many lessons, comes to people which teaches them many, many lessons, and then comes to this point, comes to the Sun. The Sun is like, things are looking good, you got to wear shades, and, comes to then, this is the next step where you kind of reevaluate, where did I go, where am I at, what did I need to do? And now it's like coming to a point of, I'm okay with who I am. I'm okay with how I got here. Yes, I've made mistakes, but I've also conquered many, many challenges. So there's a sense of really coming to terms with who you are, wanting to do more, wanting to, just kind of like wanting to live your life. I'm not saying that this is free. I'm not saying that you're making major, like, I'm quitting my job, getting a van, and traveling wherever I'm going to go. I'm not saying you're not doing that, but what I am saying is that there is a new lease on life with this, okay? There's a new sense of second chances, and there is a new sense of new beginnings. Archangel Jeremiah. Starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Still, there's still some mountains to climb. There's still some adventures to be. But there is also this angel that's watching over. I love that. I love this New Beginnings card. Next card here is the 4 of Raphael. Now I know, Sagittarius got that. Sagittarius got this one also. So if you have, and the reason I bring these up is if you have anything Sagittarius in your natal chart, you may want to cross watch. So we have a 204, 402. 4 is stability, organization, leadership. Raphael is that water energy we talked about. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. All of those have real strong energy. We're in Cancer season right now. So fluid, emotional. The 4 of Raphael is that in-between space. That I'm not really happy with where I'm at, even though what I have isn't all that bad. I'm just not quite where I want to be. I'm looking for more. I'm looking for more. I'm looking for that new beginning. I'm looking for that new life. I want to be true to myself. I'm looking for more. Again, I'm not saying you're going to quit your job with that, because there's ways to look for more. That doesn't mean that you make drastic decisions with any of it. But this is the 4 of Cups. This is the one where the person is looking, looking at the water, well, in her case, she's looking at shells. And here's somebody bringing her a shell. Here's an angel, a divine messenger saying, here's your shell. Now, she does not look, this one, I like her because she doesn't really look displeased with what she has. She looks very contemplative. So maybe she's just not, kind of like, I'm not really upset with what I have. I'm just not ready for this next step. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. So here we go. Let's see what we've got here. So we have a 204, 402. Or sometimes you can drop those zeros. It could be 24 or 42. So let's see what we have here now for our Aries. What else is there to say? What else is there to say? What else is there to say? Here we go. All right. Successful completion. This is the World card. This is what comes after the New Beginnings or the Judgment card. So this is a 2-1. So again, 2, we know what that means. 1 is a new beginning, new start. 2 plus 1 is a 3. Celebration, creation, the power of 3. We've got a full moon. Get out there, release, relinquish, request. So the World card. I love this. This is a time of incredible accomplishment. You're justified in feeling joy, a sense of completion, and pride in the amazing job you've done. You've been blessed with many spiritual insights. Soon you'll begin a new journey, but for now, Take time to bask in the happiness of your dreams coming true. Is that what she's doing? Is she just kind of like looking at her dreams already coming true? You know, taking time before she moves on? Could be. Could be. But it's a successful completion. I love that. Here we are. Let's see. Inspirational wisdom of angels and fairies for my Aries. Okay, let's see what we've got going here. Here we go. Okay, Aries. Aries, Aries. Aries. What do we have for our Aries here? Here we go. Fairy and the magic bubble. Ah. Look into the magic bubble and see the wonders of love and empowerment that await for you. Well, that really fits with this, doesn't it? Await for you. Okay, let's go on. Crystal or energy for our Aries. Crystals and or energies for our Aries. What do we have? Let's see what we've got for our Aries. And then we'll move to the moon cards, the moonology cards. Here we go. Nothing reversed. Red jasper. Nurture, determination, relaxing, tranquility. That's not a bad one to have, red jasper, actually. Okay, so we know that the end of a tough cycle approaches. Let's pray for that. I want that happening. That's a wonderful thing. And you know what? No matter what goes on in the world, we still have to live our lives. You know I am always saying that. Let's see what we've got going on here. What else do we have for our, from the moonology cards? What message for our Aries? What moon message from our Aries? Here we go. Here we go. Reversed. Oh, full moon. Surrender to the divine. What does that mean to you, my Aries? A little scary to do, isn't it? It is. Okay, my Aries, take a moment, please, to do the like, share, subscribe. Click on the bells for bell for notifications. If you're watching me on Rumble, then please rumble me. As always, though, my Aries, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.